Alright, hey guys, what's up? Here's a video that I've been wanting to do for a while, which is my top 10 games of 2010. There were not a lot of good games that came out this year, but there were some that I really liked and I really have here, and that are in my top 10. Number 10, I'm gonna give it to Alan Wake. Alan Wake, it was a decent game. A lot reminded me of Silent Hill and Resident Evil, but the problem was that it was what's that word? Yeah, it was a little bit dull at some points, and it was boring, and it was just short. But it was still a really good game, and that's why it's getting number 10. Number 9. I know you guys are really gonna hate me for this. Call of Duty Black Ops. I just really didn't like Black Ops that much, but I still think it's good. The campaign is really good, and the multiplayer is excellent. I love gun game, I love free for all, I love all that. That's why it gets number 9. Number 8, I'm giving it to Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 13, I love Final Fantasy games. This one is one of my top 5 Final Fantasy games. I liked about it that it had a good story and it was very compelling, and I'm glad that they finally put it on the Xbox. And it was a really good game, and that's why it gets number 8. Number 7, I really can't show you this because it's on digital, but I got this from my DVD case. Which is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game for Xbox Live Arcade and PlayStation Network. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, it's like a 2D beat 'em up, like Double Dragon or like those old school beat 'em up games, and it really reminds me of those games, and it's like so good, and the storyline goes completely with the comics and the movie. Movie really good too. You should see it. Number 6, I'm giving it to Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Peace Walker is a really good game on the PSP. It takes place like I have no clue. Like some years after Snake Eater and Portable Ops, but you play as Big Boss in this one, and you have a lot of fun playing this game. A lot of stealth, a lot of action, and a really good story. And now it's my top 5. Number 5, I'm getting into an early game, Bayonetta. Bayonetta is a fun game. The dialogue is hilarious, and the game really reminds me of Devil May Cry. The graphics in this game are really good, and it's just you're gonna have a blast playing this game. Number 4, I have on my iPod, which is Angry Birds Seasons, if you can see. Alright, Angry Birds Seasons is a really fun game, which is an add-on to Angry Birds, which they have like Christmas themes and Halloween themes, which is a really fun add-on. Only thing is that I don't think it's worth 99 cents. It should be free, but whatever. Like what am I gonna say? That the levels in this game are really fun, and this is a really good game. Highly recommend if you have an iPod or an iPhone. Number 3, I think you guys knew this was coming, judging by me. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. The reason I love Birth by Sleep is because it's basically a remnant of all the Kingdom Hearts games, and it's really like patches up the whole story between the whole series. And I really hope that they finally add in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on the PS3 like they did with this game. Number 2, of course, if you probably know from my unboxing, I recently got a PS3, and I recently got one of these games, and it is really amazing. Sly Cooper Collection. If you don't know about Sly Cooper games, it's basically a series of games that came out during the PlayStation 2 era, which the first one, Sly Cooper and the Thieves' Rancudus, came out in 2002. Sly 2 came out 2 years after that, and then Sly 3 came out 2 years after that. And I highly love that they finally put these games on the PS3, and also it has PlayStation Move, and also it's compatible with your 3D TV. These games are fun. It's kind of like a mix between like Crash Bandicoot games and Metal Gear Solid games. And this is what this game is mostly about. You're using stealth and you're using platforming. Alright. Before I go to number 1, let's do a quick recap. Number 10, Alan Wake. Number 9, Call of Duty Black Ops. Number 8, Final Fantasy 13. Number 7, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Number 6, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Number 5, Bayonetta. Number 4, Angry Birds Seasons. Number 3, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And number 2, Sly Cooper Collection. A lot of honorable mentions, such as No More Heroes Desperate Struggle, Gran Turismo 5, Uncharted 2, and I know I'm missing some other games that were good, but here it is. Number 1, I'm giving it to one of the best games of this year, one of my personal favorite games, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood basically takes place right after Assassin's Creed 2, and the online is addicting. I love the online, and the single player is just as good. It is a really good game. Alright, so this is going to be my last video of the year, so Happy New Year, everyone. Hope 2011 ends up being a good year. I know it's going to be a good year for gaming, for games such as Mortal Kombat, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Gears 3. Just going to be a lot of games with 3 at the end that are going to be making it. So, well, till next time, guys. See ya.